This is our second to last time watching the show. We're finishing it tomorrow. Right now, we're finishing the season. So these last two are the season finale.
He said you are our friends.
Oh my gosh.
That was so heartbreaking.
Yeah, that was sad.
And then Connie shot him and then shot the other dude.
No, and he shot him a few times.
Yeah,
he was kind of
shot him 3
ruthless.
times.
Yeah, I kind of don't want them to end the Titans because I want to see who the Titans get.
I don't think they'll end the
you know?
Titans. I thought they would have to, but I don't know. I don't think they can.
No, yeah, they're just gonna live
somehow.
like peacefully with Titans. Like I hope the last shot is just like the Titans.
There's
running
just
naked
no
into
way
the
though.
sunset. You know,
There's no way they live peacefully with the Titans. That's like
Like, what does that
impossible.
mean?
No,
Running into the sunset.
that's
Yeah,
impossible.
with
It's
the
literally
sassy
impossible. Oh, we have to
Oh,
watch this
again?
again.
Yeah.
They always do this, like the most painful scenes again and again. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank goodness it didn't.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those were really like.
There's one thing that Annie's good at, it's wrecking people in ODM gear. Dude, Reiner's barbecue chicken, they have the...
It's still so weird to be like rooting for them. Like
I know,
sometimes I
right?
think and I'm like, oh wait, no, I should be rooting for them.
Well, I'm rooting for them. I hate the Yeagerists.
No, me too. But like, I don't know.
I've
at
always
first
rooted
glance,
for
I'm always
Reiner.
like,
ですから通常は飛行艇を飛ばすための整備工程に1日を要します
Half a day, the whole like freaking like half the planet could be dead.
I know.
敵はいくらでも増援を送ってくるぞ地ならしの進行速度は馬の駆け足よりも速いくらいだったそれも全ての大陸を踏み潰すまでには
Dude, this music, this
actually
background
true.
sound reminds me of Destiny for some reason. I don't know what it is.
間に合わない
McGath looks sick in his normal...
飛行
Yeah,
艇
he
が
does.
飛んだところでこれ半日持ちこたえることを
Why can't they take the air thing that they took the first time to Marley?
考えな
Airships?
Did it get destroyed?
そこでも飛行艇の整備は可能です。すぐさま船で飛行艇を曳航したまま出港し、
これから地ならしで壊滅するとしちゃ
オディハは地ならしより先回りできる距離にありますが、さらに半日持つか。
R.I.P.
船に石炭はあるがはいしかし出港までに30分は15分でやれお前らが死ねば
Stay sharp.
殺してかかれ
How is everything against them all the time?
Literally. Like the odds are never retrospective.
Wow, this is like some season 1 music right now.
Yeah. That sound took me back. It's like
Yeah.
Long Island.
She's always covering her neck.
I know, she's.
Oh? How doesn't he know what thunder spears are? Well, he ate that thunder spear. I think I have to lodge it in certain places.
Not the mechanics. They're so cute.
Oh?
Thank
Wow.
you.
That shit was flop.
Thank you.
Oh, Hanji!
Put Flock in his place right now.
なぜアズマビトが出てきた危険を冒してまでどこに
Wow, right on cue. Oh my god.
Holy, he was cooking!
Wow, he protected them. Oh, it was her?
Jeez, her whole arm came off. Holy crap.
Whoa, he protected Annie.
Dude, Block's freaking smart. Dude, I know. He puts it together so quick.
全世界から報復されお前たちの親や兄弟も子供も皆殺しだ心臓を捧げろ
Dude, even though it's a rat Shinzo, it still gives me chills.
出航準備まで持たないぞ
Oh no, is he gonna turn?
Oh my gosh, he might. If anything happens to Falco, I'm gonna be so mad.
私はあなたたちを船に運んだ戦闘に加わる
Dude, the Jaw's the best against humans. Yeah.
He's gonna do it?
He's gonna do it.
No. Falco and Gabby are always getting separated.
すぐに回復するお前は
Dang, that would have been a
Wow.
great
Win.
win.
ファルコが
まずい増援だ
Cooking.
私たちであれを食い止めないと
Oh.
The reinforcements.
Holy crap,
I forgot about that. Aw, poor Falco. What is he doing? He's trying to transform. He doesn't just
Wait, that
stab
makes
him.
me-
He's just moving around.
Wow, my two kings.
No.
Head?
Okay, just get out of here.
Oh god, that was sick. Oh my gosh! Bonnie! Wow,
Long way.
Jeez, using him as a shield?
He's such a like role player, you know, like.
Honestly, all of them are kind of ruthless now.
He's got blood in
No,
his
no.
eyes, bro. It's
I wish
crazy.
Levi were able to fight you.
The car always so freaking versatile.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The car can just move, and the jaw can move so much faster than like Annie or Ryan.
Yeah.
These cards are so strong now, bro. It's crazy. The Thunder Spears are OP.
システよ殺しろ俺たちの国を
Falco? No, it has to be Armin. It is Falco.
Oh!
He did it.
Dude, he looks sick.
Falco's jaw is crazy.
Makes you realize how bummed your mirrors was.
No, yeah,
Yes,
his beard
this
was
is horrible.
horrible. Wait, he's cool. He has like hair.
Dude.
Yeah. Yeah, get him.
Hate Flock, I love him, he cooks.
You gotta admit, he's hitting me.
戦天野郎エレテ野郎つけるのは俺だ
Oh.
Ocean is just red.
Gabby.
ブロックが
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. He's actually insane. Oh.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Everyone else like crying, shooting him, she's just blowing them up, cutting their heads off, throwing the body to him, and then he catches it and he's headless. Like,
I feel like it would be so disorienting to just be a Titan for the first time and he has to just fight all these
Yeah.
And like
people.
all fours too.
Yeah,
It's
like, how do you even know how to do it? Like,
The first
kinda cooks.
transformation, you
Yeah.
don't even like. The first transformation, you don't even like really know what you're doing.
no,
It's kinda
like
out
we
of it.
saw Eren.
Yeah.
Oh, he's attacking the.
What?
remember Eren's first transformation when like he punched, he
He
literally like
attacked
didn't even know
Mikasa, yeah.
who he was or
すぐに船を出せ
I guess that was the second one.
No, Falco did
しん
Unreal
がりを
for
潜め
I know.
his first time ever.
Yeah.
Just he's losing his
just a
innocence.
little
Yeah, he's
boy.
losing his innocence just day by day.
Why do I feel like Flock's not even dead?
Oh yeah, I feel like that
He
was
got
too
like
lame
shot
of
in
a
the
death.
arm and then like went in the water. He's like holding onto the boat.
No, maybe he's a stowaway.
まだの
He just stayed.
Everywhere.
イエーガー派の増援を食い止めたのは
Keith!
そうだ
Yeah, I love
な
these
ぜあんたは
two.
船に乗らなかった
The two trainers from both sides.
撃沈されるここに残してはおけない
Smart.
ならば手を貸そう
Two unks, two of the OGs.
突入してきた構わん俺は弾薬庫に火をつけるまでだ死に時を探していたところだ
Like, awesome, I'll die with you, brother.
志願シナの砦から南へ向かう教え子たちを見た
Oh.
兄レオンハートを連れてな
Alex was watching that.
胸が震えた教え子たちの成長にあんたが増援を食い止めなければ世界を救った英雄の一人となるだあんたと一緒だな自分の両親に気づいておきながら子供たちを壁を破壊するよう命じたようやく気づいた
Look at
俺
his
は
throat.
どんなに嬉しかったかあんたを誇りに思うよ
Oh.
ありがとうところで名前はキース・シャーですテオ・マガト
I wonder if that'd be a painless death if you're that close.
I love how they went out. So
Yeah, they're
sad.
so
but-
goated. What's your name? McKay Carter.
誰もがエレンは変わったという私もそう思ったでもそれは違うのかもしれん
What?
It's a flashback.
Oh.
あれがエレン本来の姿だとしたら私はエレンの何を見ていたのだろう
本当に壁の外にも
This is
街があって
crazy.
人が住んでるんだな。壁の
I'm glad we're finally seeing this though.
Yeah. Good way to end the
分かって
season.
るって
初の平気な人類
It's good to see Sasha.
これこそが
He looks so cute with that hat.
Wow.
What's this?
It's like bagpipes. I hope they got some pictures together.
It's crazy the photographs. You remember,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Prisha like told them what a photograph is. Like, how?
何があるかわからないから私のそばを離れないで何をぼんやりしてるんだよエレン僕たち外の世界にいるんだよ
これが海の向こう側。おい、離れて歩くな。お前は特に。気をつけろ、ここ。
It's like a wagon. He looks like a little monkey with that hat.
これ
That actually looks unreal.
Yeah, she's gonna die. Oh?
俺にも一口
アイスクリームは初めて食う。
God, you just take the
誰もあの島から
Sasha, dude.
思わないよ
おい、お前らこれ食ってみろよ。
Oh? Is this a clown?
No!
That's freaky.
This is the scariest thing in this
No,
whole show.
Yeah, you know.
What the freak?
What is this?
I'm actually scared. I got shivers. Wow, even Mikasa. Okay, hot
She's
hair.
in love.
エレン食べて
アイスか。主要区のエルディア人はめったに食えない。壁の外は
私たちは気づかなかったもしくは
それはお前の財布じゃねえぞ。 それだ。このガキ。海に放りやるか。
It's so cute.
右手をへし折ってやろうぜ。二度とスリができるようにな。
やりすぎです私の財布は無事なんですよ
俺はジョーちゃんの問題じゃねえ。何よりユーミルの民かもしれねえ。ここ数年どの国も血液検査に躍起になってるからな。俺の
That's
手が
crazy.
飛んじゃねえよ。
That is great.
They're like surrounded.
They're
by
like,
him.
yeah, they're horrible.
おい、あんたら何をしている？このガキの兄貴の財布だってな。
いやー複雑な家庭なものでね
They're being so clutch right now.
こんなデタラメ！行くぞ。
They're like, stay low key, and then
He's just running
all
full
like-
speed with some kid in his hand.
あのガキどこに行きやがった？
あそこ
Oh, he's cute.
he has his
He
purse.
stole
Oh, what a rat!
血液検査の技術向上に伴い世界中で収容から逃れたユミルの民の存在が発覚し世界の上流層の中でユミルの民の血を取り込むことが好機であることとされていました壁の外での
respectfully,
エリア
dude.
人の現実
I'm on Eren's side.
パラディ島
These
から
rats.
遠を図る本計画も
The
極
outside
め
world.
て困難であると言わざるを得ません
But maybe just like they said, maybe the military ports. Not.
彼に我々の運命を委ねヒストリアと生まれてくる子供たちを犠牲にするしか明日の国際討論会で初めて登壇するユミルの民保護団体とやらを求めてねまずは慎重に見極めなくてはなりませんその上でその団体と我々が相まみえることが叶うなら私ども東人家は和平の協力を惜しみませんですがどれほどそれが実現可能であるとお見込みですかしかしだからといって最善を尽くさないことはできないのですエレンは 何があったの？
戦争で居場所をなくした人たちが集まって暮らしている。俺たちもそうだった。全ての自由を奪われるんだ。お前はどうして俺のことを気にかけてくれるんだ？それとも俺は家族だからか？俺はお前のなんだ？
Little DTR.
Yeah, why didn't they show us this earlier?
あなたは家族？
医者なり20。もてなしてくれるみたいだ。何やってんだてめえ！バカじゃねえのか！ちょうどよかった。
Instantly gets drunk. It just got bombed.
This is so crazy.
Such a fun night.
Oh. This is such a like different kind of episode.
Yeah.
You know, it's not at all what I thought
The
it was
last
gonna
one
be.
was like so much blood and like.
Yeah, but this one like it just goes back to like the roots of like their friendship.
Yeah.
It's so sweet. Oh, she's just throwing up.
Wow.
我々は各国に知ったユミルの民の難民への援助を求めます。彼らはただエルディア帝国に荒廃を強いられた哀れな被害者なのです。あの島に逃げた悪魔。我々の敵はあの島の悪魔なのです。
This is crazy. Like the Eldian refugee committee.
Yeah.
エレンは私たち
Wait, he
の
left
The
the
next
next.
day.
Dang.
その後彼から届いた手紙には
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought I don't know what I thought.
That's yeah, that's not what I thought.
他に選ぶべき選択肢があっただろうか。それでも考えてしまう。あの時もし私が
She fumbled,
違
dude.
っていたんじゃないかって。
どこからが始まりだろう。
No way, we're getting his perspective.
あそこか。
Wow, we're getting both.
And it's like the same dialogue. Like when
Yeah.
全ては俺が望んだこと。全てはこの先にある。
世界とエルディア双方を救う術は安楽死計画。これを完遂する他にありません。あなたもジークを。
俺はジークの計画に従うふりをする。お前もそうしろ。憲兵団はお前を巨人にして島に来たジークを食わせる計画を進めている。
Who's that?
私だって
Victoria, right?
Gloria.
牛の世話だけしてたわけじゃない。争う必要も逃げる必要もない。他に方法はなかった。でもあの時エレンが私をかばってくれて。
お前が良くても俺は違う。
え？
世界を滅ぼす全ての敵をこの世から。
島の外の人全てが敵じゃないのに。あなたのお母さんみたいに突然。
肉親による報復の連鎖を完全に終結させる唯一の方法は肉親の歴史を島の生贄
Bro's
に
like
な
the
るため
meteor
だけ
that
に
took out the dinosaurs.
親子同士を食わせ続けるような真似は俺がさせない。
私はエレン、あなたを何としてでも止めないと。胸を張って生きていくことができない。
それまでお前が黙っていれば
そんなこと。
できるさ。お前はあの時俺を救ってくれた。
頭痛？
Throwing her own worms back at
ア
her.
ッカーマン一族に特有の疾患があるなんてって場合が多いようだな。
So
宿主を守る習性？正体も習性もやむにやまれる理由もない。ただお前のためなら巨人をひねり殺せるくらい
you're just getting relationship
お前
advice
の
from
ことが好
this
きなだけだ。
じゃあエレン、
で、お前はどう答える？
私が子供を作るのはどう？
He cut off his own leg.
Oh my god.
That
He
is
is
crazy.
way more committed than I even like. Oh my gosh.
Not his eye! No!
Jeez, bro. Can't imagine that. actually doing that.
幸せに生きていけるように
It's all for them. Sucks.
世界連合艦隊
It's crazy.
この地球上に存在しうる最も巨大な大砲のほぼ全てが同じ目標に狙いを定めているこの奇跡を叶えた艦隊が阻止できないならこの地ならしを
They're actually
Wait,
doing
it's
more
actually
damage
working,
than I
yeah.
thought. But that's like not enough.
But do they like regrow?
I didn't realize they freaking swim.
But they really
That's how they, like,
swim.
move
No wonder
across
they
the
got there so
water, yeah.
fast. Oh, that is a horrible way to die.
All the freaking ones shoot.
How scared would you be if you're just on land watching
Oh,
this? Like,
I think I'm just jumping in, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know me.
Oh, I know you would.
See, yeah, they regrow, right?
No, there's just so many. There's millions of them.
They're huge.
Dude, I got full body chills right now.
Yeah, I'd be peeing my
It's
pants.
just staring at
Me,
that.
I'd be everything.
Yeah, run. Like, oh my god.
I mean, running for what? Like,
I'd be running. Oh, that is.
that's
Eren! Oh!
It's in.
That long hair, that's so scary. The Grudge.
if it ends right here.
You know it's going to. There's no way. It's only like 20 minutes.
Ew!
It's huge.
I have.
The craziest
That's
ending,
such an annoying
dude.
place to end.
Oh man, I mean, it ended there for a year.
Okay, yeah, that is crazy.
Oh, I had chills, bro. I
That
know
is
it's like
terrifying.
chills for like the worst reason, you know?
Dude,
like,
I have chills thinking about the start to the movie tomorrow, the first one.
I'm scared. It started out so wholesome.
Well, it did on their side of things, right?
Yeah, and I loved how we got
like
like the dual perspectives of like Mikasa and Eren, because for the
No,
yeah,
yeah.
they actually gave Mikasa some more character
Yeah.
growth and depth. Like I feel
Yeah.
like that's what I've been needing to see more of,
Mhm.
and so seeing that was like actually really helpful.
And then you were like right on the dot when it like flipped to Eren, and you're like, it's literally like it's like
No,
it
there was
showed
the
like it
parallels,
was like the
direct.
two sides of
Yeah.
both of them exactly thinking like the kind of like the exact
Like, where
same
did it
thing in a
start,
weird
like,
way.
How
Like,
did it,
Yeah.
how did it get here?
yeah.
I was surprised he was like so one-on-one.
She really
with,
did
like,
bumble.
I love you.
She just said, "I love you." Who knew where this one went?
Yeah, I think Eve was also on the money with. Was it Eve? I don't remember who it was that said like that they thought Eren was lying to Mikasa about being.
Yes,
like,
yeah,
her
we
blood.
did say that.
Yeah,
Like,
I
a
think I did.
couple- Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys see, and that's why you guys were like, that's why we were saying like this whole time, like you guys are like cooking right now, like because, I mean, obviously like it's pretty natural to like think, you know, like the things he was doing and saying was like so awful to like his closest friends, but I mean, still, you know, like you guys were ahead of the curve.
No, I
there,
want to
but-
see them talk now. Like,
Well, in the 4 years, like, too, it's like, okay, he can go wipe out the world, and he doesn't really face any repercussions, you know? Because he's like, well, I'm like
He
dead
doesn't have to
anyway,
really
so I'll
live
do it
with
for
it.
my friends, and then, like, they can leave
yeah,
happily. So
yeah.
it's, like, interesting, his way of thinking.
No, yeah,
'Cause
it's funny
Well, it's like
because
a
like
selfless way of
Hanji,
thinking.
yeah, Hanji literally said like, or was it Hanji? Like someone said like, I'm not just gonna like make it better for myself and push this problem on to like the future
Hanji, yeah.
generations, you know?
It's ironic because like his reasoning for doing it is very selfless. Like he's doing it for his friends. Like he's not thinking about himself. Like, but at the same time, it's also selfish because he's not thinking about how this is impacting his friends. You know what I mean? And like
Well,
how he's going about it. Like,
and not even, like, just his friends. It's interesting because even Historia said, like, think about your mom. Like, she
Yeah.
didn't even know it was coming. You're doing that to all of these
Yeah.
people. But he's like, well, my friends.
yeah,
You
he's
know,
just
like, it's
so
weird.
locked in
He's
on this
selfless
idea
for
of like
one bubble.
freedom,
Yeah.
right? But like freedom for the people he loves, but like,
cycle of hatred. What he said.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Brad. Then how would you end the cycle of hatred?
No, that's the thing. Like, I don't think there is... The thing is, the problem... There will never be an end of the cycle of hatred in any society, in any group of people ever. Like, we've talked about
Like,
it
there's
before.
no perfect place.
Even
like,
he kills the whole world, there's still hatred within the Eldian, like, bubble, within paradise. So... I don't think there is an end, honestly.
No, and that's been apparent in the last few
It's
episodes
human.
with the like inner conflict between just the people who are on the island. Like
Yeah.
that just erupted.
You could
and,
kill
like,
the
they're fighting each
entire
other rather
world,
than-
and then the next generation, it's gonna spread. It's just like a
Yeah.
human, like.
Well, it's like this
condition,
dystopian
yeah.
idea, right? Where it's like, oh, like if we can make everything perfect if we just do, but it's like that's not how humans work. Like that's just
Right.
not.
Which makes
reality.
it such an interesting. That's why I feel like it is so complex and interesting to think about, because there isn't a solution, and any solution someone's
Gonna disagree with.
someone's gonna disagree with. Someone's gonna get hurt, and then it still isn't gonna solve the problem. So
No, that's why
It's
it's
kind
hard.
of crazy though. Like usually, what unites people that never unite is like a common enemy. You know, like you see it in parodies with the Marleyans and the Eldians that want to stop Eren, that are against the rumbling. You know, like they overcome their differences in order to fight Eren, and then you also see it with like the global fleet like lined up. Like all those people just like put everything aside and was like, let's do this for.
Well, and you see
But-
it in like the declaration of war, which is obviously like why Eren has acted the way he has. Like in the very beginning of the season, like we see Willie Tiber literally get everybody together
yeah.
to like go enact war on all of them and like kill all of like the people on the island. But Eren's like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
But I still think that's like a temporary like end.
It's like the
No,
world
it-
could
of
all
course,
agree
yeah.
on like the island being the bad people, but then it's like, no, the island's like, okay,
Well, it's
yeah, but
interesting too,
Eren's like, all right.
you're all
It's
gonna
interesting
die
too
now.
because like
I
you.
guess.
Oh, go.
Oh, you got it.
Well, just like it's interesting because the whole world, it sounds like, agreed that subjects of Ymir were bad. So they still were all agreeing on that, but then they were still fighting each other, even though they were like all together on one thing. They still had other things because they were saying like
Because
they
like
were
the
at war
power of
with
the
each
Titans
other.
was
So
like
like
diminishing.
so like
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
like they can unite on certain things, but there's still always going to be fighting.
The power of the
Yeah.
Titans is diminishing, but all their tech can't do crap right now.
I also think it was interesting in this episode that we had that scene with like the little boy who's like like a refugee, or like they're also victims of like war, like kind of in the same situation as them, but they're on the other side of the wall, and you see Eren's just like staring at them, and he like is kind of putting it together, but even then like it's still
He's,
those
like,
kind of
crying.
things weren't. Yeah, he's like crying. It's like, does he realize like these are the people that are gonna be like affected, and like clearly he does, but he
Well,
just
that's what she
doesn't.
said. Because like, did something happen to him? And he's like,
Yeah.
not yet.
Yeah, exactly. So he
Like-
knows like what he's gonna do, or like
Yeah, he kind of starts realizing that when they get off the boat, and he's like, "This
Yeah.
is the other side of the sea." Like,
And they're all just like,
yeah, and so that's why he's just like so out of it. Like he's just
He's
trying to process.
so depressed.
I know. So it's sad because you can tell like he's very aware. Like it's not like he's just this psychopath maniac who's just like
Well,
kill everyone. Like
he
he's
kind
just
of
like
is a psychopath maniac.
Well,
he
he
like
is, but,
stabbed
like,
his eye and cut off his
with
leg.
awareness.
No, yeah, like that scene when like you like see him in the very beginning of the season. He has like a bandage over his eye and his leg is
Yeah.
off, and you're
Yeah.
like, you kind of think like, oh, that can't be Eren, or like like you guys were like,
No,
oh, like,
I
is
don't
it?
know like how we didn't think of that. Once we found out that he left them
No.
on purpose, we should have asked like why he.
But then you
Like,
see
what happened
he
to
like
him?
cuts off his own in the trenches. He cuts off his own leg and stabs himself in the eye. Like nobody is more like driven.
No, that is
But
Like, you
Eren.
kind of saw hints at it right when
I
he
don't
would
know
like bite
of
himself.
anyone that
Like
could do that.
No.
like
No,
he would
literally.
like he would like tear up his whole arm like biting it. So he like always kind of had that like
I'll
that
tell
will
you right
in
now,
him. But
Yeah.
Oh man.
the dude in 127 hours.
That's like a wrap on season 4. Like, what do you guys think? Like, we kind of done like little season reviews
I mean,
afterwards.
this
was the most
like,
I feel like it's
thing
been
I've
a
ever
journey.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been years.
Yeah, no, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Like, like I truly like. There's nothing I can even like compare it. Like I don't know.
Nope.
It's just insane.
It's one of a kind.
yeah,
for sure.
no,
It's like you can't predict anything. Like you can
No.
predict subtle things.
Yeah.
But like big things, like you literally can't predict them.
No,
yeah.
it's like the king of like being in a dark, smoky room, and all you have is like a little match, and you're just
Yeah.
You're just in such a blunder. Yeah, like, has anything, I guess, like, talking about, I don't know, standout moments of the season, or like things with characters or anything just before we finish it tomorrow?
Yeah, who are your top 3 right now?
Mine are Reiner, Hanji, and Armin. And Armin, I've never really
Really?
cared for him. Like I like him, but not until
Yeah.
this season. I really like him a lot.
Yeah, this season you really empathize with him a lot. Like, you know.
Reiner, Hanji, Armin.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like Hanji went up in my ranks. Armin I still love, but I feel like she got added in there because I like her a lot.
Oh, I really like Reiner, and Armin definitely moved up in the ranks for me. And I also really liked Gabby's character development
Facts,
throughout this
yeah.
whole
Facts,
season.
yeah, I was a big
Falco,
time
he was
hater on
always
her.
sweet. Like
Falco's
he was always
is like my fourth.
Yeah, he was always
Yeah,
the
like-
best. Levi didn't have as much of like, I guess in the beginning of the season, but the last few episodes he hasn't played like a huge role.
He's
But,
been hurt.
yeah, which is sad. He like if they had him, it would have been done like in 5 seconds. But
I am so excited for you guys if we can see the end. Like, because it's just so crazy. What was your guys' favorite moment from the season?
oh my gosh,
Oh.
Yeah, the season's
It's-
jam packed.
Yeah, I'm like, I need to like.
Starts
I need
with like the kids and Marley, the other side.
Okay,
and
that
then
was
it goes-
insane. Yeah.
Declaration of War.
Declaration of
The
War.
Declaration of War was just crazy. I feel like that episode, like leading up to Eren
Reiner and
transforming,
Eren, yeah.
was
Yeah.
like I was just jaw
Yes.
dropped literally, like because it was just not. Like I had suspicions that he was gonna transform because just of like the conversation that they were having, and I was like, okay, but like how it all went down, and then realizing that he knew the whole time that we've been watching what was gonna happen because he's like seen the future. That like realization was crazy for me.
Yeah, and then like he introduces like the parallel of him and Reiner, you know, like he
Yeah.
literally like spells it out for Reiner and I guess for us. He's like, we're the same, like, and then it's just like the most subtle build up to like
Yeah.
Yeah, that-
consider this. Yeah, I love that part.
I love the parallel between him and Reiner. I think
Yeah.
it's so interesting.
I do really like Ryan.
Well,
just
I
flip
think
sides.
like going off that, probably one of my favorite moments was like it was like right after that, but Reiner's like in the ground because he like exploded whatever, and like he's like not waking up, and they were talking about how like he has to have like the will to live in order to heal. He can heal, but up to that point in the season, you could just tell he was like done
He
with it.
literally had a
Like
shotgun
he,
in his mouth,
he
like-
was going to
It
kill
was
himself.
shocking.
So I just loved when the kids are yelling at him, you know, Gabby and Falco.
Yeah.
Gabby's yelling at him to wake up, and then he does wake up, and it just showed again that Reiner really does have a heart. Like, but no,
He
it was
loves
like
those kids.
it was he had no will to live for himself, but he was still able to gather up the strength for the people that he cared
Yeah.
about, and I thought that was really special because I just love Reiner, and I feel like he does care, and he is like such an interesting like character that's obviously very conflicted inside, but he has a heart. He cares about the people around him, and even though he, you know, didn't really want to live anymore, he was willing to go save Gabby and Falco.
But you,
No,
Eve,
and
what was
even
your
just seeing
favorite
all the
moment?
stuff in Marley was so crazy. Just seeing like, and then the parallels between the characters on both sides. I thought that was so interesting this season because like, I don't know, it's crazy that we didn't even know that Marley existed. Like it feels like it's like it's such a huge part of the show now, and we didn't even know it existed like 2 weeks ago. Like it's just crazy to think. But like I like, and obviously like the Declaration of War scene was insane. And just finding out all the information as it's been going. Like when we found out that they were like all planted in different places, and even like I really liked all the Yeager stuff too. I just thought it was interesting to see like the different sides that came up, even within, you know, people who were or like originally like united against one cause. So
Yeah.
it was interesting.
Well, that's another one of my favorite moments because we were talking about Marley and all those people.
Yeah.
One of my other favorite moments was probably Gabby with Sasha's dad, and then like with the kids that are living with Sasha's dad, her realizing like there are good people here, and her whole life she was told that they were all devils, all
Yes.
evil. So I loved those moments of like
Yeah.
her like kind of being confused, like what, like you don't want to kill me, you know. So I thought they did a really good job in those moments of showing us and making us conflicted too, of like on both sides there's good people that have just been told incorrect things.
Yeah.
you know?
Well, they had some great
On
like
a rewatch too, you'll see like Reiner go through that too, like way
Yeah.
early on.
Good old Letterman.
At least it
Yeah,
wasn't
no,
Baywatch.
it's such a good like real world message, low key, for like
Yeah.
prejudices and I don't know, just like stuff like that. Like, there's always good people anywhere you
wherever
go.
you go.
Yeah, and I feel like this season focused on that a lot because they had like all these instances of like the human, just like with Gabby, or like, you know, just understanding each other, and like, and they had these like, I don't know, it was interesting to see when they had the things with like, what's the cook's name?
Nicolo.
Nicolo. I love that guy too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
No.
Him and Sasha.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what could have been?
Yeah, darn.
But yeah, just seeing like the inner conflicts like with him and Gabby and like Sasha's dad, like that whole episode, I think it was a couple episodes. Those were so interesting because like they had killed people on both sides. Like I don't know, it was just so crazy because Gabby like thought that Niccolo would be on her side, and then he realized, like, I don't know, just the way that people turned on each other in such an interesting way, and they came back around and ended up working together at the end was, like, so cool to see.
Yeah, Kaya's, like, the first one helping them, and then she wants to kill them after.
Yeah, the way they just, like, switch. I feel like every single person in that whole scenario, like, turned on each other at some point.
And, like, they were all valid. Like,
even
you
Kaya
saw
came
every
around.
single person's reason. You're like,
Yeah, because
like,
all their
that's
stories
valid.
were so interconnected, they didn't even realize until
Yeah.
it was, like, coming. Yeah, it was just cool.
And, like, even when when Kaya took them to her house and was like, my mom got eaten right in front of me, like, I think that was another moment where they were like, oh, like,
or when Gabby became her Sasha, like the role model.
Yeah,
just like
so
those
it's
kind of
like,
moments.
I love those moments.
Or when Gabby, like, shot Eren's head off,
Oh, that was insane.
That was a shocking scene.
That was crazy. Reaction to watch, like, ever.
No, yeah, McKay watches our reaction, our original one to that, like,
He's like daily.
pretty frequently, because like, it is just me.
I need to see. Yeah, I want to see your reaction
Bro,
to that.
I feel like that was an out of body. Like,
oh yeah, like I don't even know. I feel like
my
shocked.
soul left my body because of my.
Yeah.
It's episode 19. The question I want to know, and I feel like maybe a question everybody wants to know: do you guys is season 4 your favorite season or not?
Where's the how does season 3 end again? Just
Season
remind me
3.
the lines.
So season 3 ends
Yes.
with the return to Shigan Sheena arc. Yes, it ends with return on Shigan Sheena arc, and then we see Grisha's like history with
All
the
the
revolutionists
Marleys
and all that, and then after Eren receives those memories, he kisses Tori's hand. They go to the ocean, and he says, "Across the sea are just more enemies, or is it freedom?" And then that's how it ends. And
How
then
does
season
season
4
3
picks up. Season 4. See how season 3 starts?
Yeah.
With Kenny, and like that,
Oh,
it introduces
Kenny.
season 3
Okay.
introduces the idea of humans killing humans, and remember, like
yeah.
John and them were
I
like
don't know.
struggling
I
so
feel like
much
it's
to
close
like.
for me.
kill
I'd say
humans.
3
3
and
and
4
4
are
are
really good.
Close, yeah.
4 was craziest.
And you got so much information. Like
Yeah.
I
Four
feel
had
like
a lot of
4 was
backstory.
dense.
I think
Yeah.
also because we watched it all in like it was like a lot.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
in 2 weeks, 4 was really dense, but I do love 3.
No, yeah, it's like everybody. That's
but I love 4.
typically
Yeah.
like I don't know if you guys remember, but like me and Brig and Cannon and McKay, like even just while we've all been here, we're like, dude, like season 3 or 4. I think on this rewatch, it solidified season 4 for me personally, just because like everything you guys have said, and on a rewatch especially when you're not like processing and learning everything for the very first time, you're able to pick up stuff in the background, and so it just and that happens in every single season, but season 4
more than any other.
for
I think
sure.
4.
So
I think
I think 4 as well.
season
I think
3
4, except for I did really like season 3.
I love
No, yeah,
season
it's
3.
very
It's
close.
Season 3
It is
I
so
felt like
close.
was like a more like unfolding type of a season for me. Like I felt like I like had more to say about it because I felt like I like could see like I was trying to piece things together, and season 4 I felt like I couldn't do that as much because it was just so much information.
Yeah.
But I liked that it answered all of our questions, so that's why I like season 4. But then also season 3 I think was also fun just because I was like trying to piece everything together.
Yeah.
that's my like.
So that's what's hard. But I like a
Constantly.
lot of the things that happened in season 4. Like I liked all of the information.
Season 4 Eren's unmatched.
I want to ask all 3 of you guys, just because like obviously something that us guys like feel and think is like missing from here. And this was before the finale as well. We all felt this way. But obviously Eren is missing from your guys' like all 3 of your guys' like favorite characters.
Oh, he's
so
still in mine. It
just
just
kind of
hasn't
want to
changed.
hear from each of you
Wait,
guys
so
like
yours are-
your,
I would still
your
say Eren's
opinions
in my
and
top
feelings
3.
about Eren.
Wait, so
okay.
yours are who?
I was
I
just
do-
saying the people that had changed and been like
I
added.
do like Eren. I just feel like we get no like there's just like not a lot of screen time of him talking now. Like
No, they keep him a
because-
mystery intentionally in season 4
like,
for sure.
I
Which I
feel
like.
like I still like him. I'm not giving like up on him because even though like his era that he has right now is like demon era, it's like he has no life to him. Like, he literally saw the devil himself, I feel like. And so it's like, I want to know what he's thinking.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would have him up higher if I would have, like, seen him more. But I feel like he was just a thing that was talked about, but not really,
No,
like...
Eren
shown.
was like a figment of everybody's, like, either imagination or, like, worst nightmare in this season. Like, he was literally, like, Eren's name just has different weight in season 4.
But yeah,
But, like,
his
he's
name-
insane. When he's battling in Marley.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Like, how
No, he's
much
nuts.
he's changed and, like,
He's
what he
crazy.
can do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And the weight his name holds in, like, both places. And then
Yeah.
also, like, his presence, because it's, like, more rare and it's more of a mystery, it is, like, more powerful.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like when he just walks in the room with
Yeah.
like Armin and Mikasa, it's like he just walks in a room and you're like, oh my gosh, like Eren's here. Like it's like,
Yes.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, you, like, hold your breath a little because
Yeah.
you're just like, oh my gosh.
Like what's he gonna do? Like what did you guys think of his turn from like the hero to the villain?
No, I loved
like,
it. He's my number one favorite character in the show.
Well, I'm excited for you guys. Tomorrow will be over, so I'm excited for you guys to see.